One of the most important lessons that we receive in our life is the lesson that no one is going to save me. I know it's hard to find the correct grammar because it is plural and it's singular at the same time. We're all going to find it out at some point individually, because for every one of us, we have a unique journey. We have a challenge that no one else can do for us. We have to learn to trust that we are the main character in our story. And as the main character, there's no one else that's going to be able to do it for you. And that's really it's a step into terror. Now, as a practitioner for the past 20 years, doing acupuncture as well as a multitude of other healing modalities, I've come to discover my purpose. My treatments are I don't heal anyone. I help people to heal. I work to empower people to trust themselves. I work to help people to find what their body is saying, to listen to it and to respond to it. I work with people to uncover their limits, to listen to the pain, to listen to where the body is rewarding us, where life is rewarding us, to pay attention to the words that we use, that they use and that I use. In the clinic, I tend to speak very precisely because of the ease of misinterpretation. When I'm working on a patient, I say, lie down, face up. I'd say about 30 to 40% of patients, even ones that know me, will end up face down, and I just say, other face up. That's how well people listen. It's not an indictment, but that's the degree. When we're speaking with people, we have to be present, we have to be understanding, at least I do, to what their experience is and how they're processing it, and to help them to recalibrate. So what do I mean with no one's going to save me or us? Ultimately, my mission here, my job, my purpose is to find my own way, to find the key that unlocks this consciousness. Everyone has their own. And while you're trying to outsource it, you're disempowering yourself. And what made me really come to this conclusion today, and why I have to share this, is I'm going to give away one of my secrets. Any practitioner who's really, really good, like that guy that you know is going to solve any problem, and if not, he'll know who to go to, that type of guy. The one who didn't stop learning when he graduated. I promise you that person, what they're dealing with in their own world is a lot more than you would imagine. That's what propels them, because no one is able to solve their problems. So they go out and find the best people in a multitude and a total variety of different fields to put together a better solution. And that's what I mean by the world is going to save you. Because it's not going to be one person says do this and you do it and a magic wand is waved. What it is the world will present that combination of people, of information, of circumstances that act to give the information when you're paying attention. The world is my meditation because this is an interactive consciousness-based system. So the world gives everything I need, but I have to pay attention. I have to not resist. I have to be aware of where I'm falling into old patterns, being stubborn, being stuck, and then open myself up to the possibility that I don't know everything, that I have room to grow, that I have room to learn, and to embrace the shift, to take that fear and understand its excitement. It's the same thing. Excitement and fear are the same thing. It's how we process it. So to be able to take what I thought was fear and process it as excitement, as growth, then I begin to make the shifts, because no one will save me, but my world will. Because my world is here to help me see through the illusion. In my case, recently I went through the criteria of Ehlers-Danlos, and I easily fit into that. That's a chronic pain condition. It also includes anxiety. It includes a tendency to be a little bit on the spectrum. It includes basically To put it mildly, all of my challenges that I've had. There's nutritional challenges. Really, the hypermobility is what gets most of us, and that's because our joints are inherently unstable. So the physical challenge is to rebalance the nervous system, to recalibrate, to ground successfully, to deal with the anxiety, to deal with the depression, to find out. So this has forced me into deeper and deeper levels of consciousness. Because I have these challenges, I've had to understand the human body better than almost anyone because of my own. I've had to understand mental health because of my own. And because the answers weren't working, I've had to create my own vision of spirituality by going deeply into a lot of other theories, practices, what's worked for other people. The people I respect the most, I don't agree with 100% because their experience is a little bit different, but I still love them. I still hold their teachings very, very deeply. Because although no one will save me, they are all here to help me. It's up to me to save myself. It's up to me to develop that relationship with my Creator, to develop that relationship with God, as I would say, or as some people say, or with Source, or with Spirit, or with the universe, or with my subconscious, whatever we want to call the other side. That's what's going to save me. That's what's going to save you. Our body helps us to connect to that. Our world, our challenges, our limits, our struggles are all to point us into connecting to that, because no one's going to save you. It's up to you to find it. I hope this helps.